Hey guys, and welcome to a new Laura and Nicolas vlog.
So after some incredible time in Marrakech, as you saw in our previous vlog, we now made it to the Sahara Desert. We drove about 8 hours from Marrakech to the most southern town of Morocco called Mohammed,
where a nomad picked us up in a 4x4, and from Mohammed we drove another 2 hours through the middle of the desert, and then we finally arrived at our desert camp where we will spend the next 3 nights completely alone.
Incredible. So we are staying in a tent. We will show you that later. It's the most incredible surrounding. It is so quiet here and just incredible. It's a holistic experience for sure.
It is just us and 4 nomads who stay here pretty much full time.
Yep.
So yeah, we're just gonna spend 3 incredible days here and
with
we
you.
will show you. Yay!
We're so excited. That's our tent there, by the way.
This is our
insane.
tent.
Let's go.
Okay, so first things first, we climbed up the highest dune here and we are gonna watch the sunset. We made it just in time because the sun is setting right behind me. This is so insane. Like, I have never experienced anything
It's incredible.
quite like this.
As far as you can look, it's just sand dunes, sand dunes, sand dunes. It's insane.
Wow. What strikes me as well is the silence here.
Yeah, it is so silent. It's just me, blah, 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 talking the whole time.
And a couple of flies.
Yeah.
We do bzzz. We're gonna enjoy the sunset now. And we'll see you guys later. Okay, so we just watched the sunset and I thought it was a good time to explain a little bit about the camp. So I think there are like 8 or 10 tents here, but every tent is in its own little valley. Yeah, so surrounded by dunes. So you have like complete privacy all the time and you have the feeling that you're completely alone in the desert. Right now we are, because we're the only guests here, because COVID hit those desert camps quite hard.
Yeah, quite sad.
But even if it's fully booked, you'll still have this idea of seclusion and of being completely alone. So yeah, we're just gonna wait here for probably like 20 more minutes, see the colors change, and then we'll go back to our tent, get ready for dinner.
That's in the main tent, so we'll show you later. So beside our tent, which we'll also show you later, probably tomorrow because it will be dark. But yeah, there is a main tent where everyone goes to have dinner and sit by the fire in the evening.
We'll probably show you that tomorrow as well, because it will be dark as well. So yeah, you'll see a lot of stuff tomorrow. But also a little bit of stuff tonight. So for you guys, like right now.
Okay, that's enough. Okay, so we just walked towards the main tent, the main area, and they lit all these candles and fire for us. It's just out of this world. It's really hard to capture what the vibe is like, but it's incredible.
Wow.
This is insane. Let's go have dinner. Just had the most incredible dinner and now we're just going to enjoy our little tea by the fireplace. It's just super cozy here, and then we're going to go to bed, and I think we'll try to wake up quite early tomorrow morning.
I think we'll wake up quite early no matter what. I am still mind blown, by the way, by how they can cook such amazing food.
It's crazy.
Here in the middle of the desert. I just don't understand it.
Without like running water and stuff like that.
But yeah, we're gonna relax a little bit here and then we'll see you guys tomorrow. Sleep tight. Good morning. So to be honest, we both didn't sleep that well because it was pretty windy, and our tent made a lot of noise. The bed is incredible. Oh, just getting some sand in my face. This place is so beautiful. Oh, I'm falling.
There's a lot of wind.
There is a lot of wind. But yeah, we're on our way to breakfast now. Oh, I'm trying not waterfall here, and I don't know what today will bring us, but yeah, we're in the Sahara and we're gonna make the best of it. But first, some tea or coffee.
Okay, so we are back at the place where we were last night, but now we're having breakfast.
And there are no candles.
There are no candles, no. So we're having bread because bread is the most important thing to Moroccans in their cuisine. It's bread, they eat bread with everything. And then we have, I call it some kind of pancakes, but it's actually memmen or msemen. I don't know how to say it.
We ate it on our food tour in Marrakech.
In a previous vlog. So this is like that, but then a plain one. Then we're having some kind of cake, and then there's always like different kind of marmalade, honey, or I don't know, like even argan oil maybe? I don't know. So yeah, Nicolas is having some eggs. We're obviously having some typical Moroccan tea, some fruit juice. So this is basically a full breakfast here in the middle of the desert. I'm not gonna keep saying it that it blows our mind, but it does blow our mind. And sorry, because I have a sore throat and my nose is running.
COVID.
I don't have COVID.
Cold.
I have a cold.
Okay, so after breakfast we came back to our tent because it is so windy outside, so there is not much to do. So Laura and I, for the first time in our 5-year relationship, actually played a little game together. We played Trivial Pursuit and I won. I got 6 cheeses, Laura got 5, but there was a little catch to it.
Cheeses?
Yeah, it's cheese, no? Isn't it cheese that you have to collect?
What?
No? What is it? Like pieces of a pie?
Yeah, pieces.
So I got 6, Laura only got 5, but it wasn't very fair because Trivial Pursuit was in French, and Laura's French isn't that good.
It's good, but not like.
So I had a slight advantage. Yeah. But yeah, so now we're just waiting in our tent. Apparently at noon the wind should calm down a little.
That's the thing, like you can't go out in this wind because there's just like sand everywhere. You can't like open your eyes. So we have to stay inside.
Yeah. And our tent is getting very sandy as well.
Yeah.
Because like we didn't close it completely, so there's sand everywhere. But let me give you guys a little tent tour. So this is our living area. We got a little heater there. We got some books. This is where we play Trivial Pursuit. And here on the right, another little seating area. And our wardrobe, which is looking pretty messy already.
Everything's looking messy.
Yes. This is our bedroom. So unfortunately, you might wonder why this is there. I tried charging the camera with my laptop because there's no other way of charging it, and
there is no electricity here.
Otherwise I can't film anything. So yeah, this is our bed, super comfortable, and this is our bathroom. So we have a dry toilet right here. So basically you just take a dump and then you put some of this in it to cover it up. We've got some running water here.
This is just like for your hands because it's like all filled up in here, and if you have a look below, it's just where everything goes in. So it's all like very basic, very
basic, but it works.
Yeah, it works. And this is our shower. So if we want to take a shower, we have to let them know 20 minutes beforehand, and then they will heat up water for us and just like put it in here. Yeah, we will show you once we take a shower because we haven't.
And we have no idea how it actually works.
No, so
we just know that we have to tell them if we want cold water, like hot or in between.
Yeah, and then you just have to stand in here. I don't know. We'll show you.
I think it's something with a pump.
Yeah, I think so too.
So yeah, this is our tent. This is actually, they have 2 types of tents here. This is the bigger one of the 2.
Yeah, like we said, it's a big mess here, but we will show you the outside area as well later. We're not going to go outside with the camera now because otherwise it will get full of sand and we don't want that. So now we wait. Okay, so in the meantime, we had some lunch and I read the first 5 chapters of Dan Brown's Da Vinci Code. I watched the movie already, but I've never actually read the book. So my goal is to finish that book by the time we get out of the desert. But yeah, there is a little less wind now. So Laura and I will start taking photos, and we will start with a little photo here right in front of our tent, and we'll just put the result right here. Okay, so for the past few hours, we actually just have been shooting photos because it's just so beautiful. So that's the only thing we've been doing since the last time we picked up our vlog camera. But yeah, for sunset, we decided to come back to the same sunset spot as yesterday evening. So we're watching the sunset right now. It's super beautiful. We have our little Moroccan tea here. Then we'll have a super exciting dinner. So we're just taking it all in and enjoying as much as possible because this place is just... I cannot put it into words. It's incredible. Oh, and also we are going to bake bread in like the nomadic way, how they do it in the desert. So I think it will be super interesting. We'll see. After sunset, that's what we're going to do first.
Okay, so it is time for dinner again.
How crazy was that? Sorry, it's so hard because we're constantly switching between like English and French. It's difficult. But anyway, how crazy was it to see the bread like baked in the sand? I think it was crazy and it was delicious.
It was so good.
Delicious.
And there was not a grain of sand in the bread.
Not at all. So they just put like some oil over it, some olive oil or whatever, and then just eat it. And that's mostly what they eat in the evening, just with some tea. They don't need another like big dinner like we do. For them, lunch is the most important thing. So that's when they eat the most. But anyway, we had some nice conversations with them. I learned some Berber. That was interesting. I already forgot all the words.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Oh, it is pretty chilly this morning.
It's ice cold. But we wanted to wake up to see the sunrise, so it will be worth it. Hopefully. It's already like super beautiful, so calm. And last night, by the way, we had an incredible evening.
Yeah, so after dinner, we just went to the tent with Mustafa and Brahim, and we just played music, sang songs, smoked shisha. Well, I did. The
Nicolas
others didn't.
They taught us some Berber.
We taught them some Dutch.
And it was so funny. Like we literally like laughed so hard with them. They're like so sweet and so fun.
Talked about culture a little as well.
Yeah.
That was very interesting.
Yeah.
The way they grew up, the way their parents lived. Wow. So different than what we're used to.
Yeah, it's crazy to like realize that their parents literally lived in the desert, like as nomadic people. It's insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, we are going to watch the sunrise and then we'll see you later.
Yeah.
I've been caught red-handed. Would you lock me up in your hands and never abandon me again? I've been calling out your name in the storm. Can you hear me in the rain as it's pouring
Alright,
on me?
so after a cold sunrise and delicious breakfast, it is time to take a shower. We haven't showered here yet.
No, because the thing is, one thing we learned while traveling is sometimes you really don't need to shower every day. So here in the desert as well, we would love to take a shower every day, but taking a shower is a luxury, obviously. So here we decided to only take a shower once because you have to ask the people here to prepare water for you. It takes about 20 minutes.
And then they have to carry it all the way to your tent.
Yeah.
So we don't want them to work too hard,
exactly.
and we want to stay as ecological as possible.
So we decided to only take a shower once, which is today.
And we're going to show you how it works.
So they just brought us the water. Come into our bathroom. So these are the showers. I think that sometimes to make it look more beautiful, they put it inside this so you don't see like all this. But so you just have to spray it like this, and you really have to do this and lock it in like that.
Don't waste all that water.
So that's it. So we're going to take a shower.
Okay, so we basically spent the whole morning just laying in bed, reading, chilling, relaxing, but now it is time to do some active stuff. Laura wants to sandboard, I want to play golf. There's actually plenty of stuff to do here.
First things first, we are going to sandboard.
We've both never done it before, but we'll try. You can rate us. Write down your score in the comments below. Okay, I think it's safe to say that Laura won the snowboarding competition or the sandboarding competition.
That's because I snowboard and he skis.
I'm a skier. But now we're gonna do a little golf competition.
Well,
so
Nicolas is going to be better at that.
I'll probably
100%.
win this one.
Definitely. Let's do this.
Let's start with a sand wedge. I think that's appropriate.
A what? Whoa! Babe, you're so good. Yeah. I can't even. That's sand in my face.
Time for the big one.
Time for the big one. I cannot see that ball.
It is over the hill.
What? Are you for real?
Now I have to go get it.
Guys, you just saw how Nicolas did that. I'm going to lose 100%.
This might be very funny.
Another one. Without a lot of swing.
Do a full swing, babe.
Okay.
Hey, not bad.
Not bad, hey?
Good job, babe.
Yay! So obviously Nicolas won the golf, so we had to do a third game, which is bow and arrow, and then we'll see who wins. Because I won the sandboarding, Nicolas won the golf. So let's go. This is my first time. I've never done this before.
Let's do 3 arrows each, and we'll just add up the points. That is 0. Hey, 7. And 9.
16 points for me. Nicolas's turn.
6.
Wow.
So that's 15 points with 2 arrows. So basically I just need to hit the target now and I'm the winner. Oh. Winner, chicken dinner!
Alright, so in the meantime, it's already around sunset time. So we are going to go on a camel dromedaries. I don't know what it is actually. We're going to have like a little walk around here in the Sahara. So very excited. Okay, so that was honestly an amazing experience. I sat on a horse before, but never on a camel dromedaries.
They are so much taller than I expected.
They're so big.
And it was such a serene experience as well.
Yeah.
Just walking in the desert
And just
seeing no one.
quiet, silent, and just like sitting on it and just like watching all the surroundings. Yeah, it was incredible.
Yeah,
it
highly
was
recommend doing it.
Yeah.
Anyway, tonight we're gonna have one last dinner. I think they're gonna do a little
Music.
special setup,
That's what they
music
said.
and everything.
Yeah.
So we'll bring you guys along with us.
Oh,
and
we're so excited.
you'll see. We're gonna get ready first.
Worlds collided. I see forever in your eyes.
And we made it to our dinner setup for the night. Wow.
It's incredible.
It's hard to imagine that this is in the middle of the Sahara Desert.
It's crazy.
We are so grateful
Sorry, I'm like...
to experience this.
It's one of the most romantic setups I think we've ever had.
And we've had a few.
And we've had a ton of them all over the world. And this is just, it's incredible. I love Brahim because he set this all up and he's like, I saw him preparing everything and he was like, with the candles and a little bit like that. And like, oh, he's the best. He's the best.
Okay guys, so that was actually the last part of this vlog that we recorded because our battery died, and as we mentioned before, we just didn't have a way to charge our camera there. So yeah, I guess that was it. In the meantime, we left the Sahara as well.
We had the most amazing experience. The people were incredible. Obviously the location is just, I cannot put it into words how you feel. You literally feel alone on the world there. It's incredible.
Insane.
We highly recommend it to anyone. But if you want, well, maybe, I'm not sure if we should tell you already, but we might do a little giveaway so you guys can stay there as well and have like the full experience just like we had. But for that, you have to check out our Instagram because between now and Christmas, something will come up, so keep an eye out for that.
Also, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel because for Christmas we have a very, very special trip planned. It is one of the most incredible places, especially for Christmas time.
Yeah.
So just hit that subscribe button and watch our next video.
So this was Laura
and Nicolas.
and we will see you in the next vlog.